Toby. Ew. I guess I asked for it. Ew. Gross. Oh, beautiful morning. Oh, so gorgeous. Just, I'm trying to get motivated to garden, but the wind is cold, so I'm making excuses. I was like, oh, at least I'll sit here in the sun a little while and wait until this cold wind gets warmer. Huh, Toby? Toby's chilling with me too. It's all baseball season. Anyway, I hope you're well. Oh, but I need to talk about Hormuz. I'm going to pray on it and go study because I really need to, and then want to talk about what's going on in Hormuz because actually, I had a dream. It's more like a visionary dream. And I was walking with my friend Jay, which I knew, and it kind of displayed our relationship in this dream because I was in his van and he's driving, and he's sort of my spirit and truth led brother that was sent to me after I had prayed for Yah to send me the truth. Prayed for years. I can't remember how long. It was quite a while. When I would just pray about, reveal truth to me because everything wasn't making sense. And I left everything, like the church and everything, ministries, and went through slander and stuff like that. It was a really disheartening time in the brethren. So I was like, Father, just teach me and send me the truth. And he did through Jay Shmarji. So who in the vision, dream vision, he was meant, we were meant, and we were driving together, and he's my teacher, and he baptized me in spirit and truth as well, and taught me so much, historically, how applying the word, the spirit of understanding, and a great testimony of Christ. But the problem is, that, we all have our problems, but there's just issues there. And, but really, just showed me that, this was for a time of learning, and then you're going to separate, and then you're going to come back, and then you're going to separate, and then you're going to walk alone. And I came to the point where, also in the vision, I started walking alone and walking up, Santa Fe. Well, they used to call it Santa Fe, but it's Route 66. And I'm walking alongside the right side of the main road, and I'm coming up to the downtown area, and I look to the left, and there's planes, and they're dropping these little bugs. They're like grasshoppers or something. Not grass, they were just like this bug, and this bug was programmed, and it would come and attack if it needed, and they were in swarms. So I was looking up, and I was like, oh wow, that's concerning. But I understood then that I was going to be Jay wasn't going to be with me in the journey, that I was going to carry forth on alone. But I answered my prayers, through spirit and truth. And my helpmate, Jay's my brother, and he's a very noble man and everything. So I don't fault him. He just has health struggles now. And and sometimes and I see him from now and then, and now it's on my heart to go visit him. So I'm going to go find him. I did see him, 2 months ago. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm walking, and I hit the downtown area and walk into the store. It's like 2 doors up. It's like a bookstore or something. Yeah. And I'm familiar with the place, and I'm not scared or anything. I'm just, now time has changed again. The grasshoppers or whatever those things were had passed, and now I'm just continuing on, and I passed Martin's burrito place, or this restaurant, and then notably back then it wasn't that restaurant, but then now looking back, it's the same decoration. And then, okay, so anyway, I get to this. I walk into this bookstore, and at the counter are these two very beautiful men. And they're like Caucasian looking beautiful men. And they are talking. And I'm just like sitting there, I guess, eavesdropping. Oh, it's hard to not hear them. But I'm looking at books and paying no mind to them really, but acknowledging that they're there. And then they're like talking about Hormuz, a nuclear bomb on a Monday. And then I look over and they look right at me and they make sure that I see. And then I'm like, okay. And I don't ask any questions. And then that was the end. So then I'm looking at, so this was what? When was this? 2012. Yeah. Anyway, it's 2012. So I've always been paying attention to Hormuz. And then like just in the last week, all this tension on Hormuz is rising. So it's inevitable and it makes sense strategically, sound. So I'm praying against it, that the enemy's plans will be thwarted and also revealed into light, and that, that it already be faced in judgment. But if it's Yah's will, then it's Yah's will. It's just, I guess, do what I can right now just to understand that. But anyway, I'm going to talk about it. And then, yeah, that's about it. So that's my heart today. That's my heart today. And that's what I'll be doing. So just not fearing, but knowing like it's all in Yah's hands. And regardless of their plans, our plans will further on, in victory. So keep trusting and believing and hoping and looking up and having great mercy towards us, Father, and strengthen all the brethren in the blood, in Yahushua's name. And that's all we can do now. So anyway, I gotta go. It's warming up though. What do you think about that, Toby? What do you think about it, sir? Isn't he cute? She took his eyebrow out, which I loved. I loved his little unibrow. Don't look at me. I need a shower. Anyway, I'm gonna go ride. So I haven't showered yet. I'm gonna go ride and get super dirty, and then I'll come home. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna say that, but I want to get out today. But that could change because I did like a Walmart order. Probably after 1, I can be free. So then after that, then I'll be, riding. I'm trying to get 10 miles in today. It sounds like a lot, but then when you're just ambitious and doing it, it's like no problem. Like that was pretty easy. But my nephew's bike got stolen yesterday. He had this bitchin' ass Diamondback bike too. This organization gave him, and it was like a really cool frame, and I loved the handlebars. I was like gonna take the handlebars off, and it had 27-inch tires, and I was like, I like this bike. I'm gonna put money in it, get it tuned up. Anyway, it's gone. So that sucks. But he'll have to learn, like, you never leave your bike alone anywhere ever in this town. Okay, I gotta go. God bless you. Bye.